What is up, YouTube universe? Today we're going to do a little bit of CSV manipulation via PowerShell, of course. So I'm going to do this in the form of Merged by Amazon reports. I dabble a little bit in Merged by Amazon. If you don't know what that is, Google it, you'll find it. I'll show you what these reports look like first so you can kind of understand the problem. So this is a sales report from Merged by Amazon. This is how they give it to you. You download it from the website on a monthly basis. This is what it looks like. Now, obviously, this is really the data that you're interested in, the sales data per item. All of this garbage up here, to me, is just that. It's garbage. I can't really use that for any kind of reporting functionality. I don't even know why they put that in there, but they do. So if you're listening to Amazon, do better. But we're going to fix that with PowerShell. So essentially what we need to do is we need to delete these first 13 rows, which is fairly simple. Using PowerShell, we can import the CSV and just skip the first 13 rows. The more cumbersome part is getting rid of this column, or it was for me because I'd never done it before. It's actually pretty easy, and I'll show you how to do that. All right, so this is the name of the function, Format-MergeReports. This is the path that I'm working in, C reports. So if you're going to run this, you're going to have to be in C reports in the console. First thing we're going to do, set the process CSV variables to null. That's the variable we're going to collect all the data in. So set it to null because every time you're going to run it, we're going to reset it to nothing, essentially. First thing we're going to do is get all the CSV files that are in that folder. This we're just using for our import CSV piece down below. So you'll see there are two different headers. This is the actual header as it comes in the report now. So you can see this is that blank column, and then this is all the actual usable data. This is how we want it as far as the final product goes. Notice down here, there's no blank column, so we have gotten rid of that blank column there. And this is how we're going to do it. So here's really the nuts and bolts of everything. We're going to loop through each CSV file, import that CSV using the comma delimiter, of course, with that original formatted header with the blank column. We're going to skip those first 13 rows, and then this is how I'm going to get rid of that column. I'm going to use the dash property switch to implement my new header value or values, which is defined up here in this array. And all I did here was use the variable, the plus equals operator. So I'm adding each one of those as it goes through the loop, adding each one of those objects to the variable. And then down here, I'm just piping that all of it data in that variable to export CSV, and then exporting it to the end result CSV, and I named it Format-MergeReports. Obviously, you could change it to whatever you wanted to change it to. This is just error information, so if you had some sort of error, and I actually demonstrate that here first. So if you're not in the correct file structure and you try to run this, oops, I hit the wrong button. So F5, so now my function is in memory. Now I should be able to go down here and Format-MergeReports. And now you can see this is where my catch comes in. So it's telling me there's no CSV file in the root of C. So I have to be in C reports. Okay, now everything went off without a hitch. So this is my resulting. So 94 items here, and I think I have about 50 in here. Yeah, 40 something. Or no, 33 there. 53 there, and then there's 7 or so in this one. So the math works out. And then, of course, once you have a a CSV file like this, you can sort and all that stuff, or import it into Power BI or SQL or whatever to make this data a little more usable. So that's applicable in my case to Merge by Amazon, but you could easily adapt this to anything CSV related, really. All you would have to change is the header information, what you wanted to skip, those kinds of things. That would be about it. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.